Fight night. Oh, this the fight night. This the Rocky jump. Oh yeah. Word. Yeah, with Apollo Creed. Yeah. Apollo Creed was like the coolest boxer in the world, man. That was smooth, man. With the mustache, the lip mustache jump. Come on, Stallion.
He looked like the
boxer. He really looked like a boxer though. I really saw. I think you like.
Yes. Like he had some Ali training.
Until Drago stole that dude.
I know, right? And the best Rocky ever.
That wasn't the best Rocky.
Boy, yeah.
No,
it was, yeah.
No,
it was entertaining Rocky at one time.
Yeah.
It was.
Rocky 3 was great.
Yeah, it was Rocky.
Rocky 3 was great.
He was only just Mr. T.
That was the joke when he came back on steroids and cut up and all that. He all roided. He had like 700 abs. I remember when Red Bones had muscles, yo. Come on, dude. Clubber Lane came out that junk like, hey, woman. All right, y'all. Welcome back to Downtime with RB. Sorry about that, y'all. We just, rap about Rocky real quick. You know what I'm saying? The best Rocky. Clubber Lane was the greatest Rocky villain ever. And he didn't have to kill anybody. He didn't have to kill nobody.
Because he couldn't kill anybody. But, yeah.
Now, Saturday, we retreated. We both said that we felt like Floyd Mayweather would win a decision.
Right, but I thought it would be controversial.
In all honesty,
and it wasn't.
If you all watched the show, when you saw my face when he asked me who I thought was gonna win, I was torn because I was concerned.
Yeah.
Because you watch Shane Mosely against 99% of the boxers out there, and Shane Mosely looked like Shane Mosely. But you put Shane Mosely in that ring against Floyd Mayweather Jr.,
and that's the whole
Shane
thing,
Mosely looked like a regular dude walking on the street.
That's why I came to respect Floyd so much over the last. Oh man, I couldn't have hated someone so much, young.
You hated that dude before Oscar.
I hated him. I don't even like Oscar.
You were beefing before Oscar.
I hated that dude so much that I would pay whatever to see that dude lose. And now I came to respect that dude, yeah.
Hey,
he's just so good at what he does that I just can't hate on that dude.
I'm going to tell you, Floyd Mayweather Jr., if he were younger, boxing would really,
see, here you
boxing
go.
Would,
say what you about to say.
What I'm about to say is, if Floyd Mayweather Jr. were younger, and you know this is true, boxing would have so much more money to make in the future on that man.
So, boxing has no more money to make now?
I'm not saying they don't have
it. It's all over with after he fights Pacquiao, yeah?
I think it's going to...
Which he will slaughter, man.
I think
I'm sorry.
He is going to slaughter Manny Pacquiao.
He will slaughter you, yeah. Especially if you come into that fight clean like you never been.
Because if you take that blood test, you coming in clean, you cook, lover. Ain't going to be none of that.
Yeah, it's amazing that you knocking out dudes that were like 2 or 3 times your weight class and just outlasting these dudes. But that's just me. I ain't saying you on that. I'm just saying.
I ain't saying
take
you
the
want
test,
it. I ain't saying you want it, but all I'm saying is you just adamant about not taking the test. It ain't like Floyd ain't gonna take the test. But seriously,
all right,
Floyd Mayweather, the way that he just took control of that fight.
Yes.
Because in the second round, I was
how does he survive that punch? Yeah?
When Shane stole him, because it wasn't no. I love when boxers be like overhand right now. He stole that dude. When Shane stole him, Shorty, and he leaned into it, you saw Floyd's body lean down. And he just grabbed his arm quick. Yeah. He grabbed Shane arm quick. Then that second punch where his leg slid out, and he did the James Brown side of the joint, I thought it was over. But
you know what that was? Let me take the gloves off.
Shorty,
that was something that UFC fighters don't have, yeah.
What?
A champ. Let's go. Okay, now, we've always debated over the years, yeah. Who would win if a boxer fought a UFC guy in the middle of an octagon, yeah?
Right.
And I've always said a world-class boxer would kill any type of UFC fighter.
Okay.
Why? Because the counter-punching ability and the chin that they have, yeah? It's just like a mismatch. If a UFC fighter thinks he's going to throw a punch and the boxer won't capitalize on it and knock him out. Remember, all UFC fights start with this. You know what I'm saying? This is how it starts. It starts with these hands. It doesn't end that way all the time, but it starts with this.
Right.
And that goes in favor with the boxer. Especially when you're talking about a big octagon, yeah? And you got Floyd just running around an octagon, just throwing punches at UFC guys all willy-nilly, yeah? Just too easy, yeah? It's the easiest thing in the world. The only UFC person I have winning any type of thing against any boxer may be Anderson Silva. Maybe. But I still wouldn't favor him against a Roy Jones because we know he wants to fight Roy. Because guess what? Anderson Silva has too much pride. He's like a boxer. He wants to be a boxer. He gets bored in the ring because he just likes to box. And I really have him like coming into that fight and, you know, with his ego and saying, hey, I want to box from Roy Jones. And then he get his ass knocked out. Sorry for cursing.
You done?
I'm done.
You sure?
Yeah, I reboot
sure?
anything.
All right.
So,
Now, the 500 times that you and I have had this exact same debate, probably 3 times in the exact same day, what I always say to you is that you can't just say that any dude, now maybe Floyd, any world-class fighter. You can't say to me, but see the thing is, hold up. See, you gotta listen to how you setting this up.
Okay.
You saying to me, the elite of the elite, the best of the best of the best, sir. You know what I'm saying? Yes. You talking about going to go get the CIA, the Black Ops. You talking about going to go get the Chuck Norrises of the world.
Against
the UFC, Chuck Norrises of the world.
The
against
UFC
any random dude in MMA.
Yes. And the best that they have to offer.
First of all, you take a box, you put a box in the ring. You put an MMA dude in the ring. Now, if they're in a boxing ring, boxer slaughters an MMA dude with no problem. Slaughters them completely. You put them in that MMA ring. It's a different world. Now, I understand what you're saying, where you're saying the boxer would do this, the boxer would do that. But you're looking at it like the boxer will come in there all cool, and the MMA dude going to be the guy all amped up. You're acting like you didn't just watch a fight where you see a dude going there, and you can see him shaking. He got jitters because he's amped up, because he's looking at it like, all right, I know I can destroy this man. I know I can. So, he did. So then he went there trying to destroy him, and he messed up. Now, like I told you, if you get an MMA dude in there with a boxer, and he trying to stand up with him all day, and he knows he can't stand up with him, then yeah, you deserve to get knocked out. You deserve to.
But it begins with the guy standing up. So you betting on the MMA guy taking the dude down and being able to make him submit.
I wish I brought some G.I. Joes, young, so I could have models. MMA dudes, they can kick you. They can do so. There's so much they can do. They can kick a dude. Cool. And I'm gonna tell you.
But here's the thing about throwing a kick, B. It takes longer to throw a kick than it does to throw a punch.
So basically,
if the guy misses a kick, more times than likely,
So basically, what you're saying is that any MMA dude just as big for Duke Bum is gonna go out there and just be like,
because they sloppy. They very sloppy.
And everybody just out there enjoying.
That's how it would begin.
All right, it's basically saying you're gonna see a boxer gonna see a foot and be like this.
That's it.
It'd be good.
That's
really?
Good.
Word?
Yep.
Every time. Any dude.
Mostly anytime.
Come on, yeah. I mean, in all honesty, you really can't. You really cannot say that.
The perfect test case will be when James Toney, who was a world-class boxer,
big fat ass,
and he would end up, slaughtering Randy Couture, who was, by all means, a world-class UFC guy. Both of these dudes have been doing their prospective sports for about 15 to 20 years.
If Randy Couture goes in there,
and
if Randy Couture goes in there,
knock Randy Couture
if Randy Couture goes in there, and he realizes that he cannot throw with James Toney, and he realizes that he should not throw with James Toney, he needs to go a different route because he has more to do. Now, if Randy Couture has set in his mind, I'm going to box this guy, and he knows he has no reason boxing this guy, then yeah, he's going to get knocked out, and it's going to be sad, it's going to be beautiful, because James Toney will not go back to boxing, because he knows boxing ain't going to give him no money. He's going to stay in MMA, and he's going to make bread.
Boxing is not going to give him no money.
Boxing ain't going to get, First of all, James Toney's fighting in MMA. Okay. That says enough. That says enough.
That's just because he wants to shut MMA guys up.
No, that's because
acting like they more tougher than boxers.
That's because that's all his That's because that's all his fat ass can do. That's all Jamarcus Russell in the boxing ring can do is get out there, because all E Honda can do, Piston Honda can do is go out there and just that dude gonna be all chunky, but we're gonna find out.
We will find out sooner than later.
And I'm gonna tell you what, if James
at UFC 139 or something like that, because I mean you can't really market the fight, you gotta market the event.
Okay, but you know what?
Because Dana White, he gets, countless amount of funds. Dudes out scrapping.
But at the same time, he's marketing the brand. So if someone goes down, the brand keeps going. The brand keeps moving on. Ken Shamrock left UFC. When Ken Shamrock left UFC, UFC kept going because they had people. Yeah. Rampage Jackson about to fight what's that dude named Rashad Evans.
Yeah.
When Rampage left, the brand kept going.